This is Crush, and up until this past weekend, the 10-month-old pit bull was under the care of Michigan Friends Rescue Shelter in Morley, possibly living amongst this: piles of trash, filth, discarded cages, rotting food, and flies. When we knocked, you could hear dogs barking, howling, and banging against the fence. The owners never came to the door, although neighbors tell us they're usually in there. Allie Hansen got the dog at this Alpine Petco through an adoption event this past Saturday.
And I fell in love with him, so basically I just started the process and the paperwork to get him.
The dog looked okay physically for the most part.
He had some small sores on his stomach that they had told me was from other dogs biting him, and he was still very skinny.
But when she got it home to her apartment, Hansen says it wouldn't stop barking, and she felt it had been traumatized. Her contract stated she had to return it to the shelter, and that's when she saw what we saw.
I couldn't leave it there. It would have broke my heart.
So she surrendered the dog to Kent County. Petco officials tell us they've worked with the nonprofit Michigan Friends Rescue for the past 2 years with no problems. Petco checks out the animals before they facilitate the adoption, but never checked out the actual facilities, but say they're now looking into it. And according to Hansen, so are local police.
They had told me that there was former complaints, at least probably 10, and then they said that even when they've checked it out, the people won't answer unless there's an appointment, and it just looks really bad.
And the Michigan Department of Agriculture is now looking into this as well. They're checking out the license status, as not all rescues are required to file a license with the state. The King County Animal Shelter says that the dog is in good physical condition, but they want to get it microchipped and make sure that it has all its shots before they go ahead and adopt it out again. And this case is now being passed on to Animal Control in Mecosta County. We're live in Kent County tonight. Mark Thompson, 24-Hour News 8.